Now, almost 1 million Rohingya Muslim refugees remain stuck in Bangladesh 3 years on from being driven there by operations conducted by the Myanmar military. The army's actions triggered genocide charges at the UN's top court, which received evidence that villages had been burned and civilians attacked and killed. But has the plight of the Rohingyas got any better? With no work or schooling for their children, there is little prospect of a return of the refugees to Myanmar, and those remaining in Rakhine are confined to camps or living under lockdown measures imposed to control coronavirus. Well, I'm joined from North London by Kawar Win, Executive Director of the Burma Human Rights Network. Thank you so much for being here with me. Tell me a little more about what you've found, because you've completed a report into this. What is the treatment currently like in Myanmar for those remaining Rohingyas?
Thank you very much. We have launched just a few hours ago. We launched a very good report. This report, we have been working for 4 years. We focusing on 160 cases, which is the Rohingya population is about 1,675, including children, has been jailed for traveling outside the Rakhine state without any identity documents or travel authorization, because Rohingyas are confined within an open-air prison. If they try to escape, they will end up in the jail. So the Rohingyas ended up their life between two kind of prison and jail. So they have until now, until today, Rohingyas are still locked down in the Rakhine state and in the refugee camps and the IDP camps. So if they try to travel, they will be jailed. And recently, Burmese president has given the amnesty to the Rohingyas. The 870 has been released, but the law still remain there. The system is still practicing the same system and the same rules. Yep. And the Rohingyas are heavily they have been persecuted.
We saw that ICJ case back in January. They ordered measures to avoid a repetition of genocide inside Myanmar. Your report describes the weaponizing of the legal system. What do you mean by that?
The way they use Rohingya to punish the Rohingya people. There are two things very importantly I would like to highlight here. One thing, the report is saying that the weaponization of the legal system, which is punishing the Rohingya people for practicing their freedom of travel, freedom of their movement. And also the local media, some local media using that illegal Bengalis, which is like demonizing these people and using them in fact, this is these 2 points indicate the genocidal intent, because the demonizing the people as creating in order to create the perception into the people's mind. These are the nefarious people which is coming foreigners to come to harm the country. And on the other hand, the same breach of law by other people like Chinese citizens, Burmese government being very generous and very calm with them. And look at the pictures in the report. The way the Rohingyas have treated is like a subhuman beings.
Okay, we have to leave it there, and sorry to cut you off, but thanks for giving us that assessment after completing this report. Thanks for your